It is time for the last Robot Master, Fuseman. Fuseman, I actually had originally planned on making Fuseman one of the earlier bosses that I did, but I realized that going that route might require taking more hits. Now, I'm still going to end up taking some hits, but hopefully I don't have to take as many. We're going to do a little waiting on this one, and then... And that is why I decided to wait. Specifically because of how Impact Man's weapon can help me go through some of these enemies. Let's use that again. Oh. There we go. Now, that's not going to help me avoid every hit. I'm still going to have to take some hits while also trying to avoid taking out any of these enemies. However, it could be much worse. Actually, we are going to go ahead and take use of that this time. And be watchful of the mechanics of this stage. There we go. Wait for this blaster. Oh, that was unfortunate timing. Alright, there we go. This level turns into a little bit of an obstacle course. Not as much of a pain in the neck as Bounce Man, but full of its own joys. 1, 2, 3. That drone took off the timing a little bit. That's alright. We are at the next section, which brings us to combining some of the elements that we just had to deal with. Speed gear is obviously helpful here. We are going to take this hit because more times than not I've ended up hitting and knocking out some of these enemies by going the Impact Man route. There we go. Just a matter of knowing when to use each tool that you have. I could go without the speed gear, but for some of these sections, but I'm trying to help speed it up for some of you all. You don't want me waiting the entire level. Alright, so we have the mini boss. Bounce Man's weapon still comes in use here. To make things nice and fast. We're actually going to take, we'll take Impact Man's weapon and fill that one up a little bit. And you know what? I don't even need to wait for the pattern to start. Alright, we're gonna bait the bats. And they're still pretty fast. But we can hold our own. Alright, we're gonna take a free hit. Oh. Uh-oh. Missed that jump. There we go. Alright, so we're just gonna take this. Although that second one I could have used Impact Man's weapon. There we go. And we are at a little bit of a gauntlet for this section. Speed gear. Now, do I want to get that E-Tank? No, I think I'm okay on this end. But look at that. We're pretty much at the end now. Bounce Man's weapon is a pretty good tool against Fuse Man.
How could I refuse?
You still have to do some dodging though. I do love his design and how the fight typically goes.
Stay down. Stay down. Speed here.
Alright. Dodge. 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 Oh. I mistook the number. And that is our 8th robot master down. We are finally getting ready to challenge Wily. So yeah, this one did not approach the difficulty of a Bounce Man or an Impact Man. But it was still good to take him out last. There wasn't anything I got from Scramble Thunder that I was going to be able to use for any of the other stages. So now we've got Wily coming, and in the meantime, I will give you what I think might be the shortest segment. So please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.